dear kids? Are you happy? In the previous class, we have heard a story, but we did not complete it, isn't it? Do you remember the story? Whose story was that? Yes, the story of the wicked wolf and the little goat. What was the story? Yeah, the three little goats lived with their mother near the jungle. And one day their mom went out and the wicked wolf came and knocked on the door. And the wolf said, "It's their mother," and opened the door. But they were very clever. They asked to show the wolf's hoof. It was not their mother's hoof. Then the wolf went back thinking new idea. Then what happened? Now let's continue our story. Okay. When the wolf was walking by thinking the new idea, suddenly it slipped and fell into the river. And it can't swim. It was going to drown. Mother goat was back to her home. She saw the wolf was drowning in the river. And it cried. Wolf cried, "Help me, help me, I can't swim. I will drown now." The goat stopped there and said to the wolf, I can save you, but you should promise us you will never trouble us, don't eat us. The wolf cried and promised, I promise, I will never trouble you, I will never eat you. When the goat heard this, she ran to her home and asked her kids to bring a long rope. And they ran to the river. And it threw into the river and asked the wolf to hold it tight. And they pulled out and they saved the wolf's life. The wolf was very thankful to the mother goat and the kids. And the wolf thanked and said, I don't know how to thank you all. You saved my life. I will never eat you. The mother goat and kids glad to hear this. What did you get from this story? We will think good idea when we are in the trouble. The little goats were very clever. That's why they saved their lives. Okay.
Children, take out your textbook, page number 57. Let's start from the beginning. Lesson 6, The Wolf and the Little Goats. Mother goat lived with her 3 kids in a pretty red brick house near a jungle. One day, Mother goat had to go out to get something to eat. I am going out to get us all some food. Be careful, children. Do not open the door until I return. Be very careful of the wicked wolf. Sure, Mama, we will be careful. Now I can eat the little goats. Soon after, there was a knock on the front door. Who is it? Ma, it it's me, your mother. Ma, open the door, dears. Now, the youngest goat was very clever. He saw the wolf's tail through the window. Our mother has the sweetest voice in the world. You are not our mother. You are the wolf. Go away. After a while, the wolf knocked again. Hello, children. Ma, see what I have got for you. Ma, will you please open the door, kids? Your voice is as sweet as our mother's, but show us your hoof. Those are big claws. You are not our mother. She has small brown hooves. Go away. The wolf went away looking for another idea. These kids are very clever, but I have a good idea. Let me wear some brown socks to hide my claws. Here we stopped in the last class, right? Now let's listen the remaining part of the lesson. The wolf was thinking for another idea. Suddenly, the wolf slipped and fell into a river. Suddenly, the wolf slipped. What is the meaning of slipped? Slide on the wet ground, fell down and fell into a river. Mother goat saw this. Mother goat was back to her home. She saw this. Help, help, I will drown. Please get me out of here. I can't swim. The wolf cried out. What's the meaning of drown? Sink deep in the water and die. It can't swim. The wolf can't swim. And it cried, it screamed, help, help, I will drown. And who heard this? Who saw this? Mother goat. We will help you. We will help you. Who is we will means who? Only mother goat is here. Then why did she use here we will? Goat and the kids, little goats. But you must promise not to eat us. They will help the wolf, but she wants to get a promise from the wolf. Then what the wolf said? I promise. I promise. Okay. Next page. Mother goat then ran home. The kids opened the door and she rushed in. Mother goat then ran home. Mother goat ran home. The kids opened the door. The 3 kids opened the door and she rushed in. Rushed in means moved quickly, moved very fast. In. Can you please get me a long and strong rope? We need to help the wolf. He is drowning. Can you please, she asked her children, can you please get me? Can you please bring a long and strong rope? We need to help the wolf. We should help the wolf. He is drowning. Here is a long rope, Mama. And one of the goat brought a long rope. This is the rope. Long and strong rope. Then what they did? Mother goat and the 3 little goats ran back to the river. Mother goat and the 3 little goats ran back to the river. Who is there? Drowning wolf. They threw the rope into the river. They threw the rope into the river. Then Mother goat asked, now hold the rope tight as we pull you out. She asked to the wolf to hold the rope tightly. Okay. And they saved the wolf's life. And wolf said, "How can I thank you? You saved my life. I am sorry. I promise I will never trouble you and the kids again." And the wolf promised them and thanked them and said, "How can I thank you? You saved my life. I am sorry. I promise I will never trouble you and the kids again." Mother Goat was glad to hear that. Mother Goat also was very happy to hear the wolf's words. Okay, let's read once again. Suddenly, the wolf slipped and fell into a river. Mother Goat saw this. "Help! Help! I will drown. Please get me out of here. I can't swim." We will help you, but you must promise not to eat us." "I promise. I promise." Mother Goat then ran home. The kids opened the door and she rushed in. "Can you please get me a long and strong rope? We need to help the wolf. He is drowning." "Here is a long rope, Mama." Mother Goat and the 3 little goats ran back to the river. They threw the rope into the river. "Now hold the rope tight as we pull you out." How can I thank you? How can I thank you? You saved my life. I am sorry. I promise I will never trouble you and the kids again. Mother Goat was glad to hear that. Children, read the lesson very well. Okay? Thank you.